Welcome back to the Merciful Metal channel, everyone. My name is Thomas, and this is gonna be another vinyl update. I have some records to show. I think eight vinyl. So yeah, purchases have not been a lot lately. I've said it before many times, but I have finally a decent amount of records to show. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. There is a lot of extreme stuff that I got. So starting off with this one, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Violent Force, Malevolent Assault of Tomorrow. This is a high roller reissue, but the original record is from 1987. This is German thrash. Fantastic record. I think not enough people talk about this record when they mention German thrash. It's a fantastic record. I'm really happy to finally have it on vinyl. Yeah, if you know high roller records, it comes with all kinds of stuff. Here is the lyric sheet. It's on just black vinyl, black vinyl, black vinyl. There's a poster of the cover art. There's also this collage thing with on this side. This was supposed to be the original artwork of the record, which I think is kind of cooler than what it is now. But yeah, they High Roller is fantastic. They always deliver on their stuff. They always do a great job. So I'm very happy with this one. Malevolent Assault of Tomorrow from Violent Force, German thrash metal from 1987. If you don't know this record, check it out. It's really nice. Yeah, the next one, just gotta get it in there. There we go. Next one is death metal from, I believe, either, because I thought these guys were from America, you know, US death metal, but I think they are from either Austria or Switzerland, and that is Disastrous Murmur. Great cover, just love it. Disastrous Murmur, Rhapsodies in Red. I think this record is from 1992 originally. This is an Osmos reissue. They also do a fantastic job. Yeah, it's just great, straightforward death metal. It's that old school, raspy, thrashy kind of stuff. There's the lyric sheet. It's kind of a goofy band. Came on black. Yeah, the lyrics are kind of goofy. The name is fucking goofy, Disastrous Murmur. But yeah, with like a record with a cover like this, it's great stuff. Fantastic record, really nice. Disastrous Murmur. Yeah, if someone could tell me in the comments where they actually are from, if I'm right with Austria or Switzerland. Next up is kind of a special one. Well, it's not a special record, but these two records and everything in my collection is pretty much old school, but this is, I think from 2018, correct me if I'm wrong, Witch Vomit with the Poisoned Blood EP. Fantastic modern death metal. Well, it's kind of old school death metal, but it's a modern band. I saw this record in a video of the Metal Miners channel from Anthony. Shout out to these guys. Great channel, and Anthony really knows his death metal, and when he showed this record, guess the color Yep. When he showed this record, I mean, if you look at this cover, I just needed to have this. I checked it out right away and it was great. It sounded great. It's very yeah, it's chaotic, rough death metal. Not like brutal death metal, but it's just chaotic. It's a great record. Fantastic. So one of the few modern records that I have in my collection. It's fantastic. It's growly, and if you can't understand what they're saying, don't worry, you can't read it either. But yeah, I also purchased this from Osmos Productions. It's not on Osmos, but I saw it for sale there, so I just grabbed it. Really nice, really happy to have this one, so thanks, Anthony. Next up, so last week I turned 26 and I asked a few records for my birthday. I don't like surprises and whatever, so I just gave some people a list of like a Hammer Heart, because it's a Dutch company and I'm in the Netherlands, so it's very easy. I just gave them a list of records from Hammer Heart Records, and they could just pick some out, whatever they want, so it still would be kind of a surprise, you know. I liked it. So the next records, like all of them, well, except for the next one. You know what, I'll show this one first. Because I've showed this one already. The new record of Lana Del Rey. I'll just show it briefly here because, like I said, I've already showed it. Chemtrails Over the Country Club. You know I am all about heavy metal, but I love me some Lana Del Rey. It's a very nice record. Really like the style this one is in, because some of her records are kind of have a little different style, but this is the old Americana jazzy kind of style that I really like. I got that from my girlfriend, already showed it. So the next records, like these now, there are 4 records left, and they are all, well, 3 out of 4 are death metal records. Also from the birthday haul, and the first one is Storm Witch with Walpurgis Night. I love this record. It's from 1984, German heavy kind of power metal, you know, early Running Wild, early Halloween. I think these guys were the first to actually do like the pirate metal gimmick kind of thing. This is the back, and I mean, if this doesn't say heavy metal to you, you just look at these guys. This is heavy metal. Also a high roller reissue on black vinyl. I love this record. It's so catchy. It's such fun songs. If you don't know this record, if you don't know these guys, but you like early Halloween and early Running Wild, check out the songs. Skull and Crossbones, Werewolves on the Hunt, Flower in the Wind, Warlord. You can't go wrong with these songs, with this record. Absolutely fantastic record, so I'm really happy I got this one. This was one I was really after, and I finally got it, so I'm repeating myself, but I love it and I'm very happy with it. Next one is also a fantastic record. Peaceville reissue, originally from 1991. This is Therion of Darkness, Swedish death metal, and these guys are fantastic. It's fucking raw, it's heavy, it's chaotic. It's a reissue from 2007 on Peaceville. Comes with the lyrics and a back photo. Here is the original image of their first demo. Kind of cool. Yeah, Therion. Whatever they did or changed to after their death metal phase, I think it's more symphonic, whatever. I really don't care about that. I'm just happy they released this record of Darkness. There are 4 songs on here that are from their first EP, Time Shall Tell. I also have it in my collection somewhere, like the original one. But yeah, I'm really happy. I was still looking after the full length from 1991 and I finally got it. So very happy with this one. Also really love that cover. Yeah, that cover is just so, I mean, that old school logo, that old school like drawing, you know, that's fantastic. And the next 2, like the final 2, are from the same band, and it's an American death metal band. I didn't really know a lot about these guys. I heard some stuff, but I just asked these records and I got them, and they are fantastic. First off, starting with their debut record from 1993, Morta Skuld with Dying Remains. Also fantastic old school death metal. Just look at the cover, it's fantastic. These are also Peaceful reissues. Here with the inner sleeve, a nice photo collage and the lyric sheet. I always like it when they do that. It's all on black vinyl. So yeah, the debut record of Morta Skuld from 1993. Yeah, it says on the hype sticker as well, it's still here. Nothing interesting, but this this band is really, to me, what death metal is about. It's like a chuggy, heavy, growly death metal. This, and especially this record, because I also got this one, their second record from 1994, As Humanity Fades. Also a Peaceful reissue, and as you can see, it's already out of the sleeve because it's on my turntable. This record has really been dominating my turntable for the past week. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's so good. This is, like I said, death metal how I want it. It's old school, it's chuggy, it's heavy. It's fantastic. Great record. Especially what I like about this one is the bass guitar, how it stands out so well. It's fantastic. Love it. So yeah, those were the records I had to show. Fantastic record, really love it. Here is the inner sleeve, before I forget that. Yeah. So there was a lot of death metal that I got. Sometimes I have like these phases that I'm just really have an urge for some death metal, you know. Sometimes I just don't feel like listening to death metal at all. But now I'm really in the death metal phase. I'm just need some extreme stuff. I don't know if some of you guys have the same problem, because most of my stuff is pretty much more traditional stuff, you know, like speed, traditional power, whatever, thrash. But occasionally I really love my death metal, and now I'm really just having a death metal kick. So that was it. Those were the records I had to show. Like I said, it's not going crazy with new records, but that will come. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I showed some interesting stuff for you. Maybe you see some new stuff in here you want to check out. I hope you guys have a great day and hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.